Let me tell you the story of how we came to where we are today. This knowledge has been passed on through generations. The Africa we know today was once a very different place. More than 500 years ago, within our vast landscapes, trouble was brewing. Man's heavy reliance and exploitation of the earth's resources was reaching a breaking point. Man of that time took all of the earth's treasures for granted until it was exhausted. The great devastation, a mass shortage of water, along with rapid desert expansion and gigantic canyons breaking through our vast savannas. The earth groaned as it started to break beneath our feet, leaving limited underground water, forming streams along the bottom of the canyons. The African spirit of adapting was about to be put to the ultimate test. What was left of our dwindling species were forced to take shelter within these canyons, as did our ancestors thousands of years ago. Soon, an informal community began to emerge, to develop, and to grow. We crowned our first matriarch with the vision of a new metropolis. She set in motion our journey towards a future African civilization, using what we have learned from diverse influences experienced by our continent over time, along with the knowledge of the way of life of our ancestors that has been passed down to us. We merged man and technology. Now, all men are equal and interdependent among each other. The work that has been done to achieve the back-to-back basis approach has worked so well for generations, intended to restore our people's strong connection to the earth and the universe, to lead a simpler, more sustainable existence. Utilizing what we have learned from our ancestors, we have built the city that you see today and the sheltered cracks where it could grow organically, using the landform to generate the threads woven to create the fabric of the city. We are fortunate to have these canyons in the conditions we find ourselves. It provides us with various zones for our own comforts to serve our needs. These canyons not only provide shelter, but zones which include religion and matriarch's corner, educational archives, warrior training facility, burial grounds, farming grounds, medicine and research facility, retail and marketplace, sand collecting and static energy plant, and residential areas. Our people have physically evolved and adapted to the harsh conditions. Where we once had a nose, it is no more. As a result, dust inhalation was reduced. Where we once had a digestive system, we now have a drip attachment developed by our medical and research facility that both nourishes our bodies and provides a habitat for the bacteria to spawn and grow. The waste matter is discharged into the collection sac attached to our body, which is, when full, emptied into the sand plant. This bacteria feed and grow the sand plant and are genetically modified to process sand, using it to construct the void spaces, providing the framework of the city that we then fill in. The Fikao, an alien bat hybrid spawned centuries ago by aliens, prepare to attack and feed on this bacteria, our precious resource, our lifeline. Our brave warriors, specially trained and equipped to venture above ground, combat the Fikao, protecting our civilization and ensuring growth for our metropolis. As the sandstorm slowly approaches, the Fikao using our vulnerability to their advantage. Attack!